Alright. In the little player one side, we've got Derrick, aka RPG Master, playing Dark Mercia versus Maps, playing Wulfar in the pink. Now, this is ominous, so, you know, very classic Wargroove 1 map. We've seen quite a bit of ominous over the years. This is the Wargroove 2 version. It has a lot of the similar traits. It has the thief in the corner, the barge that has to go and find them. Pretty much everything's in the same position. You've got these lumber mills in the center. It's kind of one of the big differences, fortified village on the side, but aside from that, it's largely the same map. We're gonna see. Maps is I'll say like a pretty new player to the competitive scene. Haven't seen them before on the stream. Looking forward to see how they do against Derrick. And yeah, they're making, you know, a bunch of good decisions in the opening. We're gonna see them capture this lumber mill, mirror their opponent pretty well, so that's basically what you want to see from someone who's new. As a kind of minimum, is them kind of mirroring their opponent, because it's very unfortunate when you have like a very one-sided game where someone just doesn't know how to open. That can be a very painful experience for both player and commentator as well. But Map's done a pretty good job so far. They're going to knock down this village, open up some early aggression here with their commander, and I do believe they're going to maybe fall behind on these fortifieds, but not the end of the world. They are playing quite aggressive. Okay, so they're going to fall a little bit behind on econ, but hopefully that won't be the thing that lasts too long. Even if they do, they're going to be able to get some nice hits with their commander here. Wulfar gonna just kill on the sword. Knock this village down. Sword's gonna back this up. And rifle coming out here early for Maps. Interesting. Oh, they're gonna back off from this fortified. They're worried about Dark Mercia. And something we do see newer players do quite a bit is favor rifles, especially very early. And people in chat pointing out there's no knight yet from Maps, which is, you know, really the kind of early game unit you want to do a lot of damage, but they're going to be able to knock down this fortified with their commander, so that's going to be them in a better position because of that. And ooh, thief gets the steal. That's what you want to see. Oh, gets the hit. Oh, could have gone for groove actually though. I mean, this knight's going to do like a pretty good job walling, but could have been knocked away, could have been killed, and that would have left the stronghold wide open actually. So Maps making a decision to not go for the lethal on this knight yet, but maybe they just don't need to. It is also another option. Rifle going to get a bit of damage here. Chips the enemy commander a little bit. And that knight going to be able to back up and heal. Dark Mercy is just kind of go on a bit of a rampage. Oh, I do feel like hitting the fortified or killing the knight would have been a bit better there though. Just because, yeah, you want to deal with your opponent's econ lead. Don't want to let them get too far ahead. This barge going to take this thief back, actually. Probably going to go all the way around. Okay, Map's going to play this aggressively. I'm going to just bite into Dark Mercy, who has groove. Oh, this is a bunched up army as well. I think this is going to be a relatively short game. Yeah, Dark Mercy just walks forward, presses groove. Army follows up. Not a lot that can be done about that. And more of this army moving into groove range, actually. And rifle, yeah, just go for the obvious thing. Chip your opponent's commander. Oh, is this lethal actually? Oh no. Knight gets the wraparound with the crit, and they're standing next to a forest too. Mage is going to get the crit and finish. Oh, or just another knight does it. I think this kills. Oh yeah. A little bit too over aggressive there for Maps, but funnily not quite aggressive enough. Like tier 1, kill the knight, You deal with that, or you just chuck it into the river next to the rifle, do a bunch of damage to that too. And then you kind of back up, deal with this fortified, I think. But oh, Derrick just had a slightly better opening, I think. Being able to get both fortifieds. Slight misplay there from maps going into this, but it is what it is. Nice lethal there from Derrick, they spot it. And yeah, really good aggressive play here with their commander as well. They're in the perfect position to groove, so yeah, nicely done there. Maps is going to fall. Derrick is going to take this game in TYM.